All right, guys. Quick question. Have you ever wondered what an X vault is? Of course you haven't. But let's find out. I got the Webster's Dictionary website up here. Let's just see what it says. Huh. Oh, shit. I misspelled it. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. That's what an X vault is again. I almost forgot. Can only store extremely old Xbox bad. Makes sense. All right. Parrot Social Gaming. I think I might have made that name up, but they got on that quick. Holy shit. Parrot Social Gaming. That's awesome. Wow. All right. Well, now everybody knows. That's what an X vault is. All right. So now we all know what an X vault is. But he doesn't even go by X vault anymore. He goes by Parrot Social Gaming. Because all he does is parrot the same few words over and over. Almost every 3 sentences we get to hear grifter, shill, fraud, Parrot Social. That's in every 30 seconds he says that pretty much. And let's just see how he started off his latest video.
Proper Height says, Jez, have you heard anything about Gears being a timed exclusive?
Wait, who asked you that question, Jez?
Proper Height says, Jez, have you heard anything about Gears being a timed exclusive? No.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another X.
He really edited his video with the question that I actually asked Jez. And I thought that was fucking random as hell, so I had to keep that in there.
Vault Gaming video, X Vault here, and today we're going to go over your next dose of the salty batch files. That's right. In this installment, we have a lot of truly frauds, shills, and grifters. It's weird. We caught them red-handed. Major receipts. I don't know if they live with any embarrassment or shame, but this is...
You know what, Parrot? I bet you they live with a shitload of shame. Like, I'm embarrassed for them. Jesus, you're good.
Pretty bad, so we got some examples to go over, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to it. Alright, so like I was saying, what we're going to do is get right to the theme of things, right to the plot, and we're going to go over the theme of these folks lying, these shills, these frauds, you name it. How does this affect the parasocializing? How does this affect
How does it affect the parasocializing? I don't think it has any effect on it, but okay. I think you meant to say, like, how does the parasocializing affect the brand or something, probably, but okay.
New CEO, Asha, how does this affect so many things? Well, we got these examples here. Let's start.
How does this affect so many things, guys? Dude, why are you making this video?
Start with the first one here. We have Gibo stating, F it, I've just ordered an Xbox Series X. I'm back in.
Gibo says, F it. Dude, how many fucking pages of Twitter did you have to scroll until you found Gibo over here? Who the fuck is Gibo? Who cares? Why are you making a video about this?
As hands are out there, the new CEO, Matt Booty, the new marketing team, everybody has changed a lot of gamers' minds to get back into the Xbox ecosystem. More importantly, to go ahead and purchase a Series X again at the inflated price with no PSSR2 or anything of that.
What? You didn't know that Xbox is getting a PSSR2? Duh. Yeah, they're getting it. It's coming at the June showcase.
Sort or exclusives at this time.
And they just got the top Metacritic game of the year so far as an Xbox exclusive as of right now. What are you talking about? No exclusives.
But Asha chimes in herself stating, hell yes, right? Very excited, feeling good. Maybe we got some influencing going on. That parasocializing is back. We're paying off dividends, all that sort of stuff here. But Gibo checks in again. Asha, the savior of Xbox, with a salute emoji. So the savior made this gentleman, made this person, made this shill, made this fraud, made this cultist.
Oh, made this cultist now. I feel like a cultist would be somebody that scrolls to the 35th page of Twitter and finds some random motherfucker's tweet about Xbox when he's a PlayStation fan. Why are you looking up Xbox stuff all day long on Twitter? That's a cultist shit right there to do. You literally think about Xbox way too much for how much you hate on it, bro. You got a problem.
Buy another Series X again. And they're back in. Full card shown, ladies and gentlemen. So why do I think I'm harping on this? Like I said, play where you want, how you want, all that sort of stuff. But why am I harping on this? Well,
play where you want, how you want. He's pretending to be a neutral. Yeah, not working, bro. No, you're not a neutral, obviously.
well, let me show you why. Well, here we go. He states then later on, Gibo states, the Series X has arrived. I'm back. Has a picture of that Series X. It's right outside.
Guys, does he not know Gibo is like a world famous photographer that takes all of the stock photos for Xbox? You fucking idiot.
Inside the box. He's got it there. Looks like a pretty good photo. Probably better than what I do when I take something out of a box, I'll tell you that. So that's pretty interesting. But let's move over here. There's something people don't understand.
You ready for this, guys? Sherlock Holmes is about to solve the case.
Understand reverse Google searching for imaging and images. There's a lot of things you can do with that.
It's just a Google image search, but that reverse Google image search does sound a lot more technical. I'll give you that.
Lo and behold here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the same picture from TikTok, from other outlets, Instagram, you name it.
You're a genius, man. Sherlock Holmes, everybody. A round of applause for Sherlock Holmes. Holy shill.
It looks like this is actually a stock photo or a photo taken from someone else or somewhere else. So weird. To sit there and act like he purchased it, if he really did, you'd think he would take a photo of his own system that did it.
Right,
but again, right? I mean, what are we doing here? Look at those examples, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and that
Pathetic.
is a problem. That is a problem here because
huge problem,
what
guys.
happens when you sit there and steamroll and have the snowball effect in regards to all these?
You know what? I think you're right. Dude, Parrot Social, I think Xbox is doomed now. I mean, freaking Gibo was lying. What the fuck, man? Xbox is screwed now. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you for making this video. Thank you.
Profound claims that a company's doing something right? The interesting part about this too is, like I said, when misinformation is shared, when lies are running so rampant, and if you truly enjoy a brand or company and the products they're giving you, you want it to succeed, you want your time, money, and all that sort of stuff that's been invested from you in this short life that we do have, you might want it to mean something, because doing
in this short life we do have, you might want it to mean something. Bro, you're making a video about Gibo and you're talking about other people's lives meaning something? Check yourself, man.
This, isn't it? This sort of stuff, once again, harms the brand.
No one gives a fuck about the brand, bro. No one. Except for you and like King Thrash. Two the biggest geniuses on the internet, I know, but no one cares.
CEOs, the other marketers, everybody else in between. We must be doing something right. The parasocializing's working, the marketing's working, we're winning the fans back, we're doing this, we're doing that. Maybe exclusives come back on the table, blah, blah, blah. When in reality, these guys never left the ecosystem.
When in reality, you think about Xbox more than some of the biggest Xbox fans, bro. You love Xbox, but you love to hate Xbox because you're a hater, but you're not even a proper hater. You're just a parrot. You're a parrot, all right.
They want to create this false hype when you share and do misinformative stuff and you lie and you shill and you fraud.
And you grift.
This harms the brand. Do we not see that you're doing more harm than good? This isn't
Is this more harm than good, everybody? Oh, there's no harm at all and no one gives a fuck? Weird. I never would have guessed that.
Grade school. We're not on the playground telling our friends, like, this console's better than the other, and I got this, and you can get away with lying, especially back before the digital age.
You
where you can
could?
get away with lying on the playground and acting like you have everything
Right.
else. You got a Rolls Royce, you got 5 console systems, you got a...
You've got 5 console systems. That sounds like the stupidest lie I've ever heard. Who the hell says console systems? God, you're a fucking weirdo.
3-story house that's basically a mansion and a golf course in the back. We can't get away with lying nowadays, guys. There's a lot of receipts to be found.
Can't. Not when Sherlock Holmes is around.
There's a lot of things that can be uncovered. This is not a good thing. This is not a good look.
Shitty look, guys.
This is really bad. This is really bad. And again, harms the brand. This does the opposite effect of what you want as a fraud show, grifter, cultist, whatever you are, for this.
I'm kind of liking this new cultist thing you got going on here, bro. It's a nice little word in your repertoire. Cultist. I'm not even going to say how you're the cultist again, but cultist. Oh my God. Keep it up, Parrot. Keep
brand, because I'm calling the people that we feature on this channel, those are the ones I'm calling fraud shills, grifters, cultists, you name it.
Cultist. Keep
They're
it on
doing
there.
harm.
Hell yes.
And regular Xbox fans out there, let me get this straight to you, okay? You need to be calling this stuff out. You need to
Fuck you, no I don't.
be the ones to call this bullcrap out, because
Fuck you. You call it out.
it is harming the ecosystem and brand
No, it's not. Fuck you.
that you do like to partake in. If it is your preferred place to play,
It's not, but fuck you anyway.
hey, if you do like their games, all this sort of stuff, you do want those
If you do like their games, shit, I think you guys like Xbox games. I feel like they're selling a lot better than Soros is selling. Shit.
consoles to keep coming, whether it be a hybrid or not.
You had to go there, huh? You had to go there. Parrot Social. Why? Why did you have to just say hybrid or not, huh? You think that's a fucking shitty thing or something, that the Xbox's next console is going to be a hybrid? Well, let's just call it how it is. It's going to be a PC. And guess what? PCs are better than consoles. Well, PCs cost so much money. Coming from the guys that used to say welfare pass instead of game pass, that's funny. And you know what? What usually costs more, Parrot? Better shit. Weird, isn't it? Well, Xbox is going to be a PC, and next year they're going to have GTA 6 because it's not an exclusive. And what do you know? That hybrid is going to be able to have mods with GTA 6. That's weird. That sounds like a lot fucking cooler and better place to play GTA 6 than on some red-blooded full-on console. Fuck that. I'll take a hybrid console if I get to get mods with my games. Any day. And if it costs more, it's probably because it's fucking better. Just like how PCs are compared to consoles.
You want them to succeed appropriately, you need to call this crap out.
You call it out. Oh yeah, you did. You're a fucking idiot, Brad. It doesn't matter at all.
It can't be just other fans of Nintendo or PlayStation or regular other fans. If you're a true Xbox fan,
Xbox fans are smart. They're letting you call the shit out for them. See what they're doing there? They got parrots to fucking talk shit for them. And you said that Xbox were idiots. I don't know if you're... I think you're wrong, buddy.
and you see this stuff, you need to call it out, man. You guys got to hold these guys accountable unless you want to see that damage come to fruition more and more and more as time goes on.
Yep, next quarter, it could be Xbox that's down 46%. Shit, you better start calling us out, Xbox.
Not good. That being said, we
Don't
got some
laugh at
more
that.
examples here, guys. What we're going to do is show Noel.
No, well, we aren't, because it's the exact same shit that you just showed us. Literally shows the exact same story. Some guy lying for fucking attention. And that's what this is, Xvault. This post had nothing to do with, oh, Xbox, you're doing so good. Let me tell you how I'm buying an Xbox again. No, Gibo made this post for engagement. For people to talk about it, to click on it. And you clicked on it, and you made a video on it. So you're the problem. Not people that aren't calling them out. The person that is calling this shit out and making it a video and giving it attention, that's the person that's the problem. You just can't see it. It sucks how you really don't understand that shit, bro. But yeah, Xbox fans shouldn't be calling this shit out because this isn't a fucking anything. This is retarded. And he later goes on to say, I'm the only one to make a story or a video about this. I wonder why you're the only one to make a video about this. Because it's fucking retarded, bro. This isn't news. This is just Gibo. Who the fuck is Gibo? Oh yeah, I forgot. He's the Xbox photographer. Duh. Jesus Christ, man. Parrot Social Gaming in the house.
The ponies are not enough. Yes, we are bringing all of our PlayStation first-party games to Xbox. The ponies are not enough. Yes, we are bringing all of our PlayStation first-party games to Xbox. The ponies are not enough. Yes, we are bringing all of our PlayStation first-party games to Xbox. The ponies are not enough.